Okay, guys. So yeah, we had a whole fun situation going on. So I think Malcolm and I were chilling. I was on live. He was waiting for July 20th for his live. We had two different flyer dates, but guess what? We are here now, and I'm gonna bring Malcolm Kelley on now. You have to know Malcolm can be known by different things. Okay, you might remember Malcolm from as Lil Saint and You Got Served. You also may remember him from the ABC series Lost. Needless to say, and his name was Walt Lloyd on there. So, needless to say, Malcolm Kelley is coming aboard, and he's gonna talk to us a little bit about what's forthcoming. So, just to give you a little introduction, Malcolm Kelley is an American rapper, singer, songwriter, and actor. And like I said, we all remember him from You Got Served. Y'all know when he got killed in You Got Served, it just hurt my feelings. But he's here. And so we're gonna go ahead and bring him up and just let him really talk about what he has going on.
Yo,
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you doing?
You're all grown up.
Nah, I was for
Now
real.
listen,
Big Saint. You know what I'm
look,
saying? Little Saint, Big Saint.
before but look, before we even get into it, this is what
Uh,
kills me.
what?
So what kills me is the fact that, when we watch you as child actors and we're young as well, we're
Right, right.
not realizing that we all the same damn age.
For
So I'm
real.
looking at you like, you're supposed to be a child, not an adult.
Oh, I know. And even in the moment, it's crazy. But and playing some of those characters, like growing up, I was like short for my age. I didn't hit my growth spurt, till like late teen.
Oh, so
I
you was
was
like
playing younger
18, you
roles a little
playing a
bit.
5-year-old.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm playing like, I might be 11, playing like a 9-year-old, 8-year-old, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah, but no, it's a lot of fun, man. No, I was definitely glad to be a part of that. Sure.
So, Malcolm, just introduce yourself to everyone for those who really don't know who you are, which all of us should know who you are.
No, I mean, I appreciate that. But yeah, my name is Malcolm Kelley, actor, artist. I've been acting for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Started off with with commercials like McDonald's and Kool-Aid commercials and let that, turn into guest stars and like Girlfriends, Malcolm in the Middle, shows like Eve, you know what I'm saying? For Your Love, some classics. And they got Girlfriends on Netflix now, so people can tune into that. Just watching the elevation of
Yes,
streaming and technology. And the fact that some of my old projects have been putting on streaming sites and stuff like that is also dope. So yeah, I mean, just acting at a young.
absolutely.
My first movie was Antoine Fisher playing young Antoine. Denzel directed that, and yeah, man, I just kept falling in love with it. You know what I'm saying? Watching Denzel direct his first movie that opened my eyes up at a young age to things that I saw I definitely want to get into in the future, which I'm writing and can't wait to put on that director's hat. But yeah, then I led into Lil Saint, You Got Served, and Walt and Lost and stuff like that. So yeah, it's kind of me
That
in a
just
nutshell.
broke my heart. It broke my heart when you died.
For real, J Bug hitting the wall, it was a moment. That was a moment.
For real. All
For
right, so,
real.
but Malcolm, we know you as an actor, right? But let's talk
What's
about
up,
really
y'all?
what's going on. Let's
Uh-huh.
talk about what's really going on because you're a musician as well.
Yeah, man. Nah, I love music. It's always just been a part of my life. Growing up from Long Beach, California, so I grew up on the rap, hip hop, R&B. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But definitely, been influenced by everything. I know about the NSYNC, all the pop culture stuff, and kind of just once I did this TV show called Gigantic on Teen Nick, and I met my bro
Uh-huh.
Tony Aller. We just both had the same love for music. Would be making music on
Mhm.
set, like at home, and that kind of spiraled into us getting a record deal with Columbia Records, and putting out a song called Classic, and just doing a whole pop run that really opened my eyes to the music industry. And we did a lot of beautiful things. Like we opened up for Taylor Swift. Classic is about to hit 1 billion streams. A
Yes.
song I'm a part of called How Come I Forget. I got to write on that. Is just hit 100 million streams. So it's just been a blessing. It's been a good ride. And just learning and growing the music, and just wanting to keep showing the levels that I have as well. So embarking on a solo career with the singing and rap and everything, man. It's been fun. It's been fun.
So, are you nervous about going on this solo journey because you were a part of a pop group, and now it's like, okay, it's almost like now you've been auditioning for all of these shows and movies and you've done all this stuff, but now
Yeah,
you
yeah.
out here doing the daggone thing as a solo artist. So talk to us about how it feels.
It feels good, man. Like I love being on stage, and just the music process. And like I said, I learned so much, you know what I'm saying? Just about the business and how to write, and, learning how to write with other writers. I learned a lot. Just taking those tools and what I learned and applying it to myself, you know what I'm saying? I've also managed a little bit, some dope artists, and, kind of just trying to help artists, you know what I'm saying? Just coming from being an artist, I kind of know what artists need, and you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
executive producing. So yeah, just lending out my hand and my platform as much as possible. I also do showcases for artists, and let them come get their shine on with new artists and already established artists. So yeah, man. But the solo journey is beautiful, man. I love it. I love it. Just being able to put out music whenever I can. This independent journey has been great. And I got a show coming up on Friday. We about to be lit in LA. You know what I'm saying? Have a
Hey,
Memorial Week. So
hold up.
yeah, man, it's going up.
What?
It's going up. We turn up. Hey, we have
Hey.
beautiful show.
So, all right, Malcolm, let's reflect a little bit because, it's one thing for you to prepare yourself for an audition,
Mm-hmm.
but it's another thing to get on stage and render a performance
Nah,
that
seriously.
you cannot stop and retake and do
Yeah.
6, 7, 8 takes. How do you get yourself prepared, like mentally prepared for it?
Man, I mean, definitely being ready with rehearsals. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes even if I don't have an actual rehearsal set up, like I'm in my crib, in my little studio, I got me a little fake microphone and I'm going over the set list. It's just all about preparation, for anything, I feel like. But yeah, man, I still get them butterflies every time I go on stage. You know what I'm saying? That lets me know I'm pushing myself as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too comfortable, but
Absolutely.
once I get stage, I feed off the crowd and feed off the energy. So that's one of the best parts, man. I just like to have fun. If you know me, you come to a show, we're gonna have a good time. Best believe that. We're gonna vibe and turn up. Yeah.
Indeed. So at this point in life, how are you able to
Mm-hmm.
balance everything? I mean, just life on top of your career.
Nah, for real. I mean, it's a lot. It's definitely about balance. Learning how to balance everything. Kind of like with the acting, I really got to focus in on that for a long time, and then the music kind of came out of nowhere, and then I really stepped away from acting for a little bit. I didn't really mean to, but we really just wanted to establish ourselves as artists, and get that respect as being musicians. So
Yeah.
just touring day, different cities every day, just doing the MKTO thing, had us on the road for, man, like 5 to 6 years, man, and just experiencing that. So it's been a beautiful journey. But now, like at a place where I'm at, I've always had the dream to let them both coincide. You know what I'm saying? Watching people like Jamie Foxx or, shout out to Chris Brown, but, just certain people who teeter that line
Yeah.
of the music and the acting. Shout out Jacob Lattimore. And, just since I've been in the acting game, my little time, and just to see the evolution of everything, just a lot more Black
Mhm.
programming. And just for our young Black creatives and creatives in general, we have all the opportunities and a lot of the tools on our phones. You know what I'm saying? Right here on our own power. So I think
That's
that's
it.
also a beautiful thing. So to all my up and coming artists, creatives, you got the power in your phone, man. Go ahead and get to it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to wait on
No,
anybody.
that's
Get started.
right.
Yeah, man.
Tell
You know
them,
what I'm
look,
saying? You got
tell them
Yeah, and I like to
they got
preach
the
that because,
power in their phone.
Come on now. I mean, like seriously, I got to see my little transition of the phones and stuff like that. But just not having social media and having social media and how much of a game changer it's
Mhm.
been, and like how much it's being used as a tool nowadays with the acting and the music or whatever, and just branding. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm learning from the kids today as well. You know what I'm saying? I think that's important too. So always got to stay tapped in. Don't be afraid to learn to bring people up, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? You got to spread love. That's how you win.
You know what, guys? If you're just checking in, I am so blessed to be sitting here talking with Malcolm Kelley. And see, like I said, I don't care. You're going to forever be Lil Saint to me. I know he played Walt Lloyd on the ABC series Lost, but he going to always be Lil Saint from You Got Served. I don't care. You're not growing up. You are not 30 years old to me. Okay? You're like 8.
Yeah, nah, I love that, man. Like, and sometimes doing these projects, like, you never know like how things are gonna turn out or how things are gonna keep
Yes,
them
yes.
on, man. So that's just everybody. Like, people are like, do you get tired of that, the little saint? I'm like, no, man, that's a blessing. Like, I know a lot of people would love to have a character. You know what I'm saying? Live on like that. Like,
Absolutely.
it's
But
just I got
you are an
yeah,
inspiration. You're an inspiration. And I think let me say this also. You were in a movie with a lot of musicians. So if that wasn't the foreshadowing of your future, I don't see we have to understand that just because you were playing a role, you were
yeah.
surrounded by the very passion that we're talking about today.
Come on now,
You
and I
follow
was a good.
me? So you were being prepared around those individuals because they were older than you.
Yep,
So
yep.
you already were prepared for what was next. And
Exactly.
now you're doing just what they were doing when they had to go back to the screen. So you already were ready for it. Look,
Come on
you were
now.
deep in it. You were
Come on.
deep in it. So let's
Hey,
talk about deep in it.
you fine. I like that. Come on now. I love that. Yeah.
Yeah, so Deep in
Nah,
It,
yeah,
the new
deep in it.
single, talk to us about how you
Yeah,
cultivated it.
yeah. First off, shout out Viper. I got a lot of dope producers I've been working with.
Okay.
Shout out Don, and, a dope mixer as well. But man, when I get in the booth and I hear beats, I just go on vibes and energy, man. You know what I'm saying? And I might have had a little drink or something, and I was just feeling myself, And I don't know, that's just kind of what I came up with. And shout out my boy Casey, he came through. I played it for him, and we adjusted it a little bit. He helped me out. Like I said, I'm a collaborative person. I love to collaborate.
Okay.
I record a lot by myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's just good to have another ear, bounce ideas. And you can resonate with a lot of different people like that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the key thing in music. A lot of times why
Mhm.
songs with writers why they win. You know what I'm saying? You connect to so many different people. But anyway, so if you hear the song, it's definitely the beat is a club vibe. You know what I'm saying? I like to have fun, so definitely check out Deep In. I just dropped a couple other singles. Wanna Know Ya. It got a little Caribbean feel to it, a little nice little Jamaican vibe, island vibe. So go check that out.
Ooh.
Yeah, very versatile. So I'm getting into the singles, putting a little bit of something out there and just feed it to the different markets. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yes. Guys, if you didn't learn anything, if you haven't learned anything from Malcolm Kelley, number one, learn to be versatile. Number two, embrace all of the accolades that are given to you and that you earn. People are going to remember, they always say, people may not remember what you say, but they will remember how you made them feel. And so, Malcolm, you have given us so many different feelings through your different roles, and that's what we remember you for. But the blessing is that now you're leaving us with music to
Come on now.
learn about you and from you. And so we thank you for that. So, guys, make sure you tap in and run his music up. Let everybody know where
That
they can find your
that
music streaming.
Yeah, man, you can follow me deep in it. My artist name is M Space K. I had to deal with, some things getting out of my group and everything like that. But I'm finally out of my deal, man. But y'all can go look me up. But
Okay.
stay tuned to my link in my bio for my website to get all the upcoming shows. I should be in Vegas 4th of July weekend, man. I'm moving around. I can't wait to keep moving around. A lot of stuff going on. I appreciate you so much for taking. I'm glad we still got to make it work. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh,
you
we were
know,
gonna make it work. I already knew. It's like you just know the people that are there. So I was like, oh
yeah,
hell no. We're gonna do this thing today. Shout out to Jay Watts that just checked in. Malcolm, you
oh
gotta
Jay,
connect with Jay Watts. He is an
for sure.
amazing individual as well. So if you don't know him, Jay, connect with the real Malcolm, Malcolm Kelley. I think y'all two could make some crazy music together. So definitely y'all tap in. Jay, make sure you tap in with Malcolm. And
Yeah,
guys, really and truly understand Malcolm Kelley. Yes, we know him from acting, but he is a rapper, singer, and songwriter. He was in the group
yeah,
MKTO. He is now just M-K. Malcolm Kelley,
yeah,
ladies and gentlemen, run him up, follow him, stream his music, and support him from now until the end of time. Baby, we
yeah.
support you, we love you, we salute you, and you're welcome back anytime.
Thank you so much. We're definitely gonna tap in. Single out right now on YouTube too. I just dropped a new video. Like I said, we about to keep dropping on their head top. So new video on YouTube right now called All Day. But I appreciate you, love. We're gonna pick up soon.
All right, we will. Have a blessed day.
All right, thank you. You too. All right,
All
bye y'all.
right, y'all. Once again, we were so glad to be able to have Malcolm Kelley with us. Make sure you guys go check out Deep in It. Go over to his YouTube, run the YouTube up, stream his music, and make sure you run up your girl Lily Mae on YouTube. Lily Mae hyphen the collective. Go to the bio, click the link in the bio, and get all the exclusives. All right.